Welcome to MoreBreny, a channel where I upload Twitch highlights and VODs. If you want to catch me live, there'll be a link in the description to my Twitch as well as my Discord.
2 babies now.
Oh shit, Canova! I didn't even think about that. Damn, I'm gonna have to start paying you child support. How you doing, my friend? Just a fucking beautiful man I wanted to see. How you doing, Rusty boy? How you doing? Did you see Llama dropped a vid about on the Telsa din? No, I saw that. I had no fucking clue what that was, so I was like, eh. Like, it didn't really grab my attention. Should it be something I was watching? Should be watching. Tomatoes, how you doing, buddy? How's everyone been doing? Gonna have D2 downloaded by tomorrow. Beautiful. Wait, because tomorrow is payday. You said, didn't you? I'm fucking over the moon. That's what I want to hear. All right. All this positivity, I like it. But thank you, Cadova. Thank you for your subbage, my friend. I spent, we'll just say it's the money you gave me because I think it, obviously my bank account adds the tens of dollars together that I have. But on the weekend, my auntie drifted for her first ever time, and it was $600 entry. But they had a bunch of people drop out, so they offered me the ability to drive for $300. And so I took the opportunity. And apart from financially, I have not a single regret. I had such a good time. It's been 3 years since I've properly drifted. I still kind of put a bit of a blurred line there because I consider properly drifting like pushing a limit on the track that I had never had before. Whereas this guy was getting me to do really basic things, but in a, hey, Bryce, is this the Bryce I know? How you doing? Claus, hey, how you doing, buddy? I saw you in the top of the Discord yesterday, I think, and I was like, I don't feel like it's been a while. Spec, tell me when it's downloaded and we can play together. Yeah, I might have to add a Diablo chat into the Discord so we can keep communicated with it. Actually, I swear Monty and I have one where we basically just post links to each other. Although, I think that was more for the previous Diablo. Diablo 2, like the old ass one. So happy I caught a stream. Are you starting later? Is there some time change I forgot about? So recently I found my life schedule with selling things on eBay and doing stickers. Most of the time the post boxes around like your area get picked up at 1 PM. So if I have orders to fulfill, I find it best to actually start streaming. I shoot for 1, but today I cleaned the house and did all, my standard bullshit.
Hope you've been well, mate. Glad you're back in full swing.
Thank you, my friend. It feels good to be mostly back. A little bit of inconsistency still, but overall good. And thank you for your 9 months, my friend. We technically have a baby now. We need to do this waterfall photography thing, though. I'm very much still keen on that. Can you guess why? Oh, that's a broad... Oh, you got the job. You got the job you applied for that you're excited about, I'm going to assume. Damn, you guys are so chatty today. It's I want to thank you. I really felt mentally down, and it's also a big reason. I find when I'm down, I clean because I can just mentally switch off and clean. It's a weird thing, honestly. I'm assuming a lot of people do it. Like, I know my missus does it. So I don't think it's an abnormal thing. I just think it's so weird. It's because, like, no matter what, I can clean, If I feel down, my creativity, my excitement for streaming, like everything can be down, It's interesting. I bought the bundle of D2, D3. It was 30% off. Oh, you already got it? Nice, buddy. So what was this job again you applied for? I don't know if you mentioned it last time, or if you just said you were applying for a job. But I'm very happy for you, my friend. Well, like I said, power to you. You're hustling so hard. Just remember you're allowed to get overwhelmed, and it's normal. I often find myself feeling like I'm having these most killer days and then just wanting to like crash in bed, Gonna be lurking, mate. Got some work to do. Waterfall shoot soon. With everything going back to... Yeah, I know, right? I love how this is like somewhat normal. Bro, boo, bish, I'm a ghost? Or is that what you were for Halloween? I have the Halloween party this weekend coming up. Sorry, had delivery. Oh, nice. You're gonna listen to me while you cruise around. That's gangster. Can't hang long, I'm at work, but hope is all... bro, I'm happy to, hear everyone's working and getting jobs and doing things. I'm walking into work, hope you have a good stream. Much love, Haley, I hope you have a good day at work. Hope no one gives you the shits. If they do, send me a message, I'll fly down there. I'm in a shit mood, so I'll go there and throw down. Lockdown lifted, does that mean summer meetup could happen? Well, like, I always, like, hang out at, a lot of weekends, my like chill thing to do is just hang out with friends and family, like get donuts, get coffee, go for cruises. So, I'm never against it. If I was to do some big fucking meat thing, I'd probably, firstly, it wouldn't be that big. Secondly, I would want to have a bit of money in my bank so that, like, we could get a nice Airbnb, everyone chips in and do a race day or something. Firstly, if I can share an experience, like, because a lot of you guys, have at least share my passion because I'm passionate, or you share it just because you quite literally share the same passion as me. And so, like, if I could do a drift day and take a huge amount of you out on the track, that would be gangster, Surely you chuck the sets. Me and Az have our partner outfit sorted, and I went into Big W to look for costumes and walked out with over $150 of Lego. Okay. Not what you went in there for, but Az did tell. I think it was Az. It was one. I know I messaged both of you today about the costumes, and yeah, I'm excited to see you guys are taking it. Fucking sounds more serious than me. Are you guys going scary or like comedy like, Are you just going as something or are you going as like a fucking ghoul? Comedy? Oh, beautiful. I have to say, Breny, thank you so much. You've been such a huge confidence boost. You tell me so much positive things about myself I don't realize, and it makes me so good. Feel so good. I feel that helped heaps with the job interview. That's the thing, bro. Like, I feel like there's so many people that, like, the people around you, I know, frequently moving, with your recent move, there's less people probably around you, but, like, it's such a simple thing to appreciate someone or say you're proud of someone, and people don't do it, and it just runs people into the ground, like, we are fueled by whatever magical chemicals are in our head. I don't, obviously I'm dumb as fuck and don't understand it, but I appreciate, the kind gesture. I'm happy to help if that's all I have to do to help, sure. If Lego start releasing cool cars in their Technic line, I'll go Paul. Yeah, so have you seen the scuffed? Well, it's not scuffed. They actually look really cool, but you can buy... The missus was going to get it for me for Christmas, but then we discussed not doing Christmas presents for each other, especially now because we're both broke as fuck. But she was going to get me like a little Lego Sylvia, and I'm pretty sure you can get even ones that you build that become remote control like cars. And they look pretty gangster. Like, when I saw it, I wanted to get her the Subaru. So I think it's really funny to think that we both may have got each other the same fucking present. But yeah, if Lego start doing the Technic ones of like Sylvias, I'm pretty sure a few of us are fucked. But I'm so sad that Jaguar went to look at turned out to be a heap. Honestly, you'd rather it be a heap, like, before you buy it, Like, I swear, the Mrs. Car, this fucking idle issue, how does it just randomly start happening for us? I reckon it was previously happening, they changed the oil and hoped that it didn't happen when she bought the car, That being said, it did drive for like 5 months before it did start doing it, so... Still fucking there, though. I saw the Lego Veyron, which was... Yeah, they're like $500, so they have the Bugatti, they have the Porsche 911, and I think they have a Huracan or something, or Huracan. I watch American YouTubers, and they're like, yeah, the Huracan, but in my head I call it Hurricane, and I'm like, maybe that's not it, I don't know. Hey Vlor, how you doing, buddy? How's your weekend? I wouldn't have gotten it home with those dry ass. Yeah, well you would have, mate. Well, maybe not in one piece though. And I'll be back. I'll be on the back of the garbage truck chucking bins on. That's what I'll be doing. So I'll get my hands dirty because it pays. Yeah, so it's funny. I think some physical jobs I definitely don't think pay the validation of you deteriorating your body, whether or not like you're getting stronger. Like I do not know a fucking mechanic that doesn't have back problems. Yeah, you know, and as long as you're getting financially rewarded for that, because you can't put a price on like your health, you know. Was okay, pretty much nothing. Honestly, bro, as much as I had a really great weekend, I went to an awesome party that I'm not really a party person, so I didn't expect myself to have such a good time. I went to the drifting, did not expect to be driving, and yeah, looks like I need to farm even more shit in Warframe. New wave of Prime. Wait. What's Warframe? Is this one we've discussed before? Have you guys, I was listening to Linus Tech Tips while I was having lunch today before I streamed, and yeah, like they were discussing how much of a flop fucking Battlefield has been, and I'm just like, holy fucking shit, like I don't think a game as rounded off as Battlefield, I've never expected to flop so hard, you know. I went through 4 different pairs of gloves until I found the right ones. I am missing some things, but get a nice set of gloves will help your hands from getting calloused and fucked. Oh, nice. Okay, that's some good fucking chat tips. How you doing, Breny? Honestly, Mick, like I've had a lot of ideas of creativity, but pulling off the ideas, I don't know if I'm just lacking the actual skill or creativity myself. But I want to keep doing it. I have refined my advertising for Sticker Socials, and it's starting to actually convert to money instead of me spending like $50 a fucking day to not get any customers. Now I'm only spending 10 and getting just as many impressions. Still needs to be more refined, but I've really learned a skill there, and I've had a lot of fun with that. Selling shit on eBay's been really good and fun. I do want to thrift some more and see if I can, you know, make some money in that way. But I'm not, you know, hunting for it or anything. I'll go thrifting with the missus on, you know, Friday and Saturday when she's off work, and see if we can find some cool shit. See, I actually bought, I don't know if you were here when I was speaking about it last time, Mick, but like I thrifted some like jeans that were $15. Oh no, I think they were $18. And they retail for $200, and they are the best pairing pants I've ever felt, you know. Specs hands are already fucked. Why is that? Mine are pretty fucked at the moment because I had the eczema on my hands, but it's just healing up now, so my skin just looks a bit flaky. But you should have seen it when it was at its worst, guys. It was fucking foul. Oh, hell yeah, we love creativity. Well, yeah, like, before I hopped in bed with the missus and I turned on the TV because I was going to watch something on Netflix, but then the internet was being fucky. Oh, I have a story about that, too. Grab back, I'll do work things, no stress. And I saw Netflix, and I'm like, it's the same amount of letters as shitbox. And so, I will be selling on Sticker Socials a shitbox sticker in red, like Netflix. I thought that would be funny. Maybe red and white, just because a lot of people do like white stickers. I do get it. My spine on my car is white. I want to make a video how to do a spine on your car correctly. I've, over the, you know, months, I've been only getting better and better at applying stickers. And I'd like to be able to teach you guys, as well as I think it would be good promotion for Sticker Socials. I also want to make little red flags. Because, like, just to put them on things, but I don't know if that would sell so much. Firstly, that meme's kind of died off, and secondly, like, I don't want to do text in red flag, like, if he has this computer, red flag, you know? Like, that's too... Maybe I could do this computer, red flags. Or this car, red flags, or something. Something like that, I was thinking. I thought that'd be really cool. See, the creativity's there, just the execution is just not. Like, I don't know how to do the media for the website for these things. But once I figure that out, I think I'll be pretty good. But honestly, like, I really wanted to fucking game today. I'm having my lunch after doing my skip. and having a shower, and I'm having my lunch, and this motherfucker comes to my door, and he's like, oh, I'm here to do your NBN, and I'm like, I don't need my NBN done, my internet works. And I was like, fuck, have they just booked some, like, fucking work that I don't know about? And, so I'm like, he's like, oh yeah, I was on the phone to a lady. I'm like, fucking what? Like, it's not like pizza, you know, is controlling this, you know, internet here. And so, wing mirror cover replacements. What is a wing mirror? Wing mirror, like, is that your side mirror? And yeah, he comes, he's like, oh, is this, let's say 32? And I'm like, no, this is 34. And he's like, nah, that house is 32. No, that house is 30, so this should be 32. And he was going the wrong way. And I'm like, nah, like, I just moved here, and then I'm looking at the front of my house, I'm like, we don't have a fucking number. I'm like, I don't know how to confirm if he's right, and I couldn't remember my address, like, off the top of my head. You know, I wasn't 100% confident, because if you have someone question, like, actually, it's maybe me. I'd actually love to hear from you guys if you're the same, but if someone questions my judgment, it makes me question my judgment, which I think is terrible. It's absolute bullshit, but yeah. I told you don't have a number. Yeah, I don't know. I want to get numbers, maybe put them on the house. But this ain't my fucking house. My hands were fucked when I was machining. I'd be digging metal splinters. Oh, no way, really? I think I've only got like 1 or 2 metal splinters from machining. That being said, I only did it a bit, you know? Like, I was only using a lathe every now and then, so I can understand. If someone questions me about shit I question my whole life, it's a bit bullshit, don't you think? After I went around the block 3 times trying to find your place, my apologies, Monty. I will be sure to get some numbers for that. Here, let me add it to my little list. Because, like, what are they going to do if I put numbers up so people can find the fucking house? Because I have a few things I want to get from Bunnings anyway, because I want to fix the gate here. The gate here is fucking shit. What are you, Breny, question marking, B-man? My aunt was trying to tell me she's like a lovely gal, like she's watched some more content from her. And I'm like, yeah, but if you become a meme for a dumb fucking thing, that's your own fault, you know? Like, for example, like, if I became a huge, let's say me saying fucking awesome race destroyer became like a viral meme. I have to live with that. I said it, you know? And she became very popular for a dumb thing. You seemed confused. I'm always confused, bro. Oh, when I was reading the chat, I've been confused. Because you guys are fucking popping right now. I can't keep up. What do you guys think of my little sticker ideas, though? When they get frigid, you just go get another pair. When they get frigged. I return. Welcome back, Mick. Who's this? Who's who? What, what's my meme? Cadova's meme. Drink. Drink? Not your meme. The that fucking, if you either seen it or you haven't seen it. I think it'd be mostly popular in Australia though. Mr. Donut, hey Bren, how you been going? A little bit of a headache, shitload of hay fever, a lot of creativity, but not a lot of execution on the creativity. As soon as I open Photoshop, I'm like picking away for ideas. Maybe I'll speak to, I know Az wants to have a catch-up speak, so maybe I could speak to him about some ideas because I feel like I almost have like writer's block, but I have so many ideas that I want to pull off. You know, much excite for all that shit, but means nothing if I don't actually do it. I'm like walking this whole fucking game from the looks of it. I also woke Az up this morning calling him at 11. That is a bit early. That is a bit early for old mate who's probably playing car games. Perhaps reckless spending. Yeah, I'd say your meme is reckless spending, my friend. Because, like, your job sounds gangster as fuck. I think, like, even if it wasn't a good paying job, I feel like you'd enjoy the benefits you told me about from it. But, like, the money you've thrown towards me, and I appreciate it all, is just like, I'm like, does he deal? Like, is there something? There's got to be something on the side. But that being said, I don't know what your income from is. I don't know if you invest in stocks or something. You know, we mostly walked Act 1 last night trying to level. Oh, you mostly walked it? Yeah. Well, I got to level 15. My bad. That would go hand in hand with your current job, though, wouldn't it? Did you really? I wish okay, so there's not a lot of things that I do that. Oh, I could have been rich from shut the fuck up. There was no way 10 years ago you were gonna put $10,000 into made up money that had no knowledge yet, you know? Like, you had to be on the cutting edge of it, in my opinion. I have to say that or else people get fucking mad. Anyway, and I knew a little bit about crypto, and you could accept it as tips on streams ages ago. I need to put that on because Color Wheel says he wants to tip me in crypto, which I don't know how to turn into money, but maybe I just hold the crypto. And if I ever really need money, maybe then. Anyway, R32 GTRs, I was going to buy one, but I held off buying it because I was, figured I'd save a bit more money and get a really nice clean one. And at the same time had started the company with my father, and that was just kind of took priority of my, you know, like situation. Like I would just work and go home and sleep, work and go home and sleep. And, yeah, that was one I missed out on, and I have no, so I had recently got into stocks and followed Wall Street bets, and the only thing that stopped me from doing the GME thing was, I unfollowed Wall Street bets about 1 or 2 weeks before, because it gave me the shits. Like, it was just a bunch of people like, lost 10 million today, and then all the people in the comments like, yeah, but think about the tax write-offs. And it was just that all day, every day, and I missed out on this fucking meme. And I'm not gonna say I'd put $10 million into it, but I definitely would have probably put at least 100. And I don't know what that would have got me. I probably would have sold early, honestly, because I don't have, what is it, diamond hands or something? Striver, how you doing, my friend? Honestly felt really blah today, and I just wanted to play Diablo and chat with you guys, but I was a bit hesitant to stream because I was like, oh, not a lot of people chat while I play Diablo, but you guys are fucking lit right now, and I'm struggling to keep up between telling stories and, you know, having you guys pop in. Just popping in to say what's up, have a good stream, man. Much love, Beastie, always appreciate it, always appreciate the lurk. Hope you been doing some more cooking, doing some gaming. So, happy to see you, man. Yeah, buddy, it feels like I'm getting on top of my life right now. I've just got to keep going hard, but keeping that balance, you know. When I worked at Slideways, there were older Japanese guys who was telling me he used to complain when people were asking 13k for a GTI in the early 2000s. How upsetting! Damn, that is a fucking upsetting story, bro. I wish you hadn't told me it, honestly. Strength and cold resist. I don't really want that one. Energy, they're all kind of shit. I think I'll just take the attack rating, honestly, from that one. Sell all this gear. 13k now, you can get a clapped out S13 shell. Sorry you've been feeling off. It happens. Streaming always seems to pick me up, so I appreciate you popping by and hanging out. Since driving those 86s, have been debating selling my car. I will not sell it yet. I would sell it after the new 86s come out to see if they change the market price of all 86. Where was this slide place? I cannot remember, but it's it was like sliding go-karts. They're not as great as you'd think. Hey, would love a rush, but not too stressed if you can't. That was my first car. I'll give you what I paid for it, Brent. Wait. I'll give you what you paid for it. So, yeah, my thought was if I hold it for a bit longer, fix it up, tidy it up, I'll get the most for it. They're also continuously increasing in value. Hydrate. Got you, Cadova Manova. My only reason of wanting to sell it sooner is like, well, would like to sell it sooner. This isn't set in stone. Is I would like to have money. And I thought if I sold my S13, my S13 shell, and my S14, I could buy 186 to make a daily, keep it simple, a car to drive. Nah, working on that. Help me with Andy. I'm delivering to one right now. Oh, really? That's funny. Small world. Very small world. I reckon you'd end up regretting it. So, oh shit. I don't think I would. I get what you, I'd sell them here as a package deal for 40. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I could definitely get a handful of money for it. Oh, but this guy's like, just gonna fuck everything up here. He's level 91 in fucking, oh, he can teleport? That's cool. Yeah, I'd get a fair share for it, like, and I don't think I'd regret it. I think I've experienced that car almost, and therefore I don't feel like I'd regret it, but you never know, honestly. I swear I'm meant to be able to open this fucking chest. Yeah, no, I don't know. Other than it being a car I aesthetically really like, and the engine being a much more simple engine to work on, I don't think I would be too crushed about it. As a previous 86 owner, you might get bored of it unless you maybe turbo it. So my idea would be to buy one for a track car, either ridden off and make it specifically a track car and turbo it, and do it very similar to the car I drove on the weekend, which I don't know if you were here for to see, Tomatoes. And then one as a daily. I really enjoyed when my car was NA. I had no big issue. The only reason I bought their turbo engine was because it was 2,700 with a gearbox, and that was a really good price at the time, you know. If not, like, I would have kept it NA, because, I don't know. Here. Then this guy's flying through the game. I'm gonna fucking slap Andy myself. Spear buckler. Maybe a buckler.
My work here is finished.
But I do see your point, like them coming as a thoroughly underpowered car. Like ideally like a so maybe I should go ITBs. We'll see. Like I said, like, and I think I told you, like, you get more longevity out of your car. You get to like learn to drive and add me if you need help. Message me. Thank you. Did I spell that right? Add friend. Jakey boy. I daily and NA with ITBs. It gets very stinky. Yeah, see, I was discussing with I think Phantom last stream is like ITBs, like I would like to do ITBs with like fuel injection, like modern ITBs, just to get better air. I would rock an MX-5. The only thing is, like, it would be going back to an older car. Turbo Flutter is really nice and fun, and surprisingly, I never thought it would, but like every girl I've taken in my car has been more excited by it, by the fact that it's like a little bit faster and makes cool sounds, which I think is so dumb because if anything, I'm probably a little bit slower at driving it. Like, I knew that car, I knew the weight, I knew the brakes with the weight of, you know, going through mountains. Sell that S13, add some money and join that. Add some money, fuck that, bro. I could buy 2 new 86s after selling the S13 and S14 and probably put some money into them. But I probably wouldn't because I'd want to, I don't know, I just need to get a bit comfortable with money, you know, so I would like to have some money saved just so that if shit hits the fan, I'm good, you know? But I'm not vibing that right now. That's not the vibe, you know? What's this lad doing? Fucking hell, he's gonna like finish the game for me. I should probably tell him, like, hey, I'm streaming, I'm talking shit to lots of viewers.
Greetings.
There we go. Good lad rushing me. People are so nice in this game, it's so surprising. There's a Salika for sale next province over. How far is that though? Like, is that a far thing? Am I about to make a financially irresponsible move? Probably. Honestly, I don't know how to sound logical with this, but did you get the 11 Truenos in Oz? No, I think ours are either imports or we have like a Corolla that's a very similar body with non-pop-ups. I'm pretty sure, but I don't fully know. It's not a car I've been like. I loved 86s from Initial D and the heritage of them, but I've never thoroughly been a huge fan of them. Like Tomatoes and his mate put a Hot Boy sticker on his car, and like they're just gangster looking cars, but like not a car I want, you know? And I think that's such an interesting. There's not a lot of cars that I'll go, fuck, that's so sick, but I don't want it, you know? Yeah, imported. Yeah, I thought so. I thought I was a bit on the money there with that one. Okay, so this lad's gonna fly me through the whole fucking game, which is gangster. Should probably speak to people though. Greetings, fucking Deckard Kane. But yeah, like I was saying, like I was a little bit hesitant to stream today, and then I've
heard.
I don't know. Maybe I think it's what I needed most. What do we do here? I think these are better, honestly. Maybe I keep the MX and NA and go a Turbo Civic. That's a huge switch around, but fair enough. This guy is fucking flying. I'm so jealous. He's got like the cool armor that allows you to teleport. Mine has a 20 valve silver top. Yeah, because there's 16 and 20 valves, isn't there? 16 would mean 4 valves. 20. Does that mean there's 5 valves? Math, I'm getting overwhelmed. My Corolla gives off that energy. My Sylvia gives off clapped out energy. I honestly will put this shitbox sticker on my car. I designed it today. Like the Netflix like logo is actually so like simple. Oh, I put it in the Discord today. I also made a little sticker social spot. Oh, nice, Cadova. Congratulations, buddy. I'm happy you took that risk. I don't know how much money you invested, but yeah, so that's the sticker I'm going to make. It will look exactly like that. I'll probably make it 20 centimeters wide, and I think it'd really look cool on people's spines of their cars. Guy is so fucking fast. Oh yes, I'm copying that. That makes me happy, bro, because it was really a cool, like, I thought it was a really cool idea. I'm sure it's been done before. That being said, I did Google it and I had not seen it. And talk to Dragonon. Dragonon? I don't fucking know. Is the white going to be there or just the text? It's just going to be the text. It's just in the app you design in, you have to,
of a twisted mind.
like it's a Premiere, so it just has the background there. But yeah, it would just be the text. I'll probably do a white and red variant of it. The hardest thing's gonna be this, like the fact that it's a swear word. Give me a shout when you chuck it up on the site and I'll cop. Nice. Are you gonna do it in holographic? I could. Yeah, I could. I've been thinking about adding the holographic variants to things as a drop down, like, and it just adds like $2 to the price. It's the holographic material is more expensive and a little bit harder to work with. As anyone that's bought a holographic sticker off me probably knows, because it's such a fucking pain in the ass to once it's stuck, it's really nice, but to get it to stick, oh, it will fight you sometimes. It's good though. Like I make sure I use quality materials because it's what I want, you know. It's quite literally how like sticker socials came to fruition. How do I say that word, guys? If you're looking at newer Civics Turbo, the Turbo 8th Gen SI's platform to go. That's a lot of math. Okay, so I have to be here. And I really need to look up, like, where you have to be for some of these things. Like, if I don't kill the motherfucker, does it matter?
Because of the tomb of
You. Moon. Find some CRV parts and make it all-wheel drive. I think I would really like to see, get the all-wheel drive gear from like the CX-7s, put it under like a Mazda 3, but not the old ones, and make like an all-wheel drive one. I think that'd be really cool. Etiquette? I don't know how to write that word. Rushing law. Rules. There we go. Simplify. My friend's Integra is all-wheel drive. How do you do that? There's a lad that... So, if you look up Logan Williams S13, you'll come up with a... It was probably a very popular video because it's a pretty crazy build, but he's got a RB25 all-wheel drive S13. He's actually the guy I bought my car off. My Silvia is one of his old Silvias. Depends on who you get. I don't really care. Pick up whatever item you want. I'm more meant for when I rush people. I don't know who you need to speak to and who you need to kill with the player around. Like, I think he just kept teleporting them so I could get it. Damn, he's flying me through the game. I'd love to see a modern Honda Ridgelines all-wheel drive system. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I really don't know what that is. Maybe, like, is that a HRV or a CRV? I know it's maybe CRV. I know, like, there's a lot of cars that just have different names in different places. Reply to text, idiot. Oof. Fucking hell, guys. Bit hostile. Phantom, are you worried that Mick's car's gonna surpass yours in, like, modifications and gangsterness? C4, what level is this guy? 16. What act you in C4? I think I used missed out on it.
Greeting, Jerry. Good day.
I know some Civics shuttles came out all-wheel drive. I see. I'm not a Honda person. The missus like would like to get a Honda Integra, I believe it is. Oh, I think that's the one. They're like an old boxy-looking car as they like run around daily, and I thought that'd be cool. We've seen a few slammed ones that just look fun. I don't mind them, but overall, I'm not a huge fan of Hondas. Prelude, that's the one. Yeah, Prelude. Floor, the fucking memory, love it. I just run in. I want a Prelude so bad. They're still like pretty fairly priced here too. I think it's cool.
The temple shall shine anew with the light.
I was half hunting Preludes. They had pop-ups. Oh really? Do they? I didn't even think about that, Monty. That's actually a pretty cool one too. But the car you got, bro, like you said, like you couldn't even sell because you got like such a gangster deal on it. Like it's just cool. The H22s don't like boost, those cylinder walls are proper thin. Oh, see, like the car I'd get, as this would be a runaround car, so it would be basically kept stock. Like rims and coilovers at most, sound system, you know. My mate and I are getting a 94 Celica with pop-ups as our project car. Oh, nice! You're gonna take it to the track and shit, B-Man? I know you've been wanting to do track time. I think you'll enjoy the track, like. To be able to push a limit that, like, there's just no way you can push these limits on the streets, you know, it just doesn't make sense. Damn, this guy's fucking fast.
The Lord of Hatred shall darken the world no
This gens are my fave, intending on it. Nice, buddy. Hopefully, you know, hopefully there's a day where we're both at the same I, like, the vision of having all you car lads at the same track day, just to do a cruisy track day or something, would be just a fucking dream for me. Like, the thought of it just gets me excited. I'm a simple man.
Good to see you.
But fuck me, it isn't cheap. Honestly, like, if you do like a Winton Fun Day, I think it's $100 to drive. Probably the most expensive bit would be to get your car to a state you're happy with. So maybe do it just as you're already planning on getting tires or something. But other than that, it's not, you know, terrible. Yeah, like $100 entry. If you stay at a Airbnb nearby, $100 for the night. It's much more preferred because like Winton's 3 hours away from my house, so I don't want to drive up 3 hours, race for 5 hours, then drive home 3 hours. I already did that last weekend, and I don't want to do it again. So what? You got $200 there. Fuel another 200. Food, like so what? $500. For like a good weekend. I like that Mick is starting to understand taking corners through, though chopping the AU up a mountain around corners. Really nice. That's like what I was saying about the NAs though. Like the NAs are really fun to work on as a driver because like if you slow down more than you need to on a corner, you are losing a lot of speed because it's an NA, you know? And, what happened to Minecraft? Felt like playing Diablo today. I honestly didn't so much feel like streaming as much as wanting to chat with people and play video games. Which is weird because that's streaming, but it was just different. Like, I didn't want to be... I quite literally don't want to be an entertainer right now. I just want to hang out. That's probably what it is, and the hanging out part was just me wanting to bum around, play some Diablo, but you know, we'll be back. Now you need level 20 to do Ancients. Yeah, I'll cop some tomb runs, thank you so much. Such a genuine lad. Sway bars really help. See, I haven't played with sway bars. Like last time I said, I had just removed the front one on my drift car. It feels really good. She just needs the manual box. Yeah. So to be able to, I'll do socket Anya for you, my TV. I forgot about the socket quest. Yeah, I haven't experienced what new sway bars give you the feeling of, but I have removed my sway bar. I enjoy it. I think as a manual, your car would allow you to... Oh, that must be his build. As a manual, you'd be able to put the car in a gear that you... Like, you can get that extra little bit out, you know, of an NA. And that extra little bit will make a world of difference, you know? I honestly, like, felt like MX-5s were pretty stiff. That being said, I've only, like, raged through, like, roundabouts and, like, local areas when wheel lining, like, my mate's ones and stuff, because I don't really thrash on customers' cars. I think it's very disrespectful. But if a customer says, "Oh, give it a bit," you know... And I know the customer. Like, if a friend's gone in me with my car and they say give it a bit, they know what my bit is, you know? Yeah, did you find the hardtop stiffens up the car? Or not really? I finished my coffee so quick, guys. I'm a bit fucking crushed about that. Ooh, tower shield. Nice. What do I do here? Go Lazark for your reward. I think I go up in and out.
How may I be of help?
It stiffens it up heaps. Oh, fair enough. Okay, well, I'd probably get like a Brown Davis roll bar then. Because I honestly think I'd run like NA. Oh, I can't pick that the fuck up. Wait, did I pick it up? Maybe I did pick it up. Whatever. Probably the next thing, a nice looking roll bar. The Brown Davis ones are really nice. My mates did rub on his hard top, so maybe do some research of that, because like you said, you're gonna run a hard top all the time. You're gonna run a hard top all the time, most of the time. I'd highly recommend pick up Scepter on the ground. Yeah. Okay, so that gives me this weapon something I can use with +1 paladin skills. Wait. You have strut bars. I want to get strut bars for the Sylvia to hopefully prolong the life of the car a little bit, because I'm pretty sure if you don't, they get pretty fucked up. I have a front strut bar, but not rear. I want to get that, and there's like the braces you put under the front guards. And they stiffen up the Sylvias as well to prolong the life of it a bit. Talk to Anya.
I am over.
Bro, I don't have inventory. Heck.
Okay.
I wonder how many people are. Can I use that? I don't know if I can use that. Keep shield. I can use that though, that'd be good. Can I use that? Not yet. I see Ridgeline now, they are... I don't think we got those at all. Fair enough, fair enough. That's understandable though. Like I say, a lot of you guys around the world got different cars, different names, slightly different variants.
Salutations.
Where's Anya? I don't even know where the fuck she goes. Over here. Oh damn, they gave me a better fucking shield too? Okay. What's this doing a shield? Lightning resist. I might put a Let me Google this Ridgeline. Actually, someone, can you just put a picture of it in Automotive Phantom? Are you like fucking home? You vibing? Raven Frost Ring. Oh, I wanted one of them. I really did need one of them. I think I actually have 2 on here. But I wanted to put them on my other account because it stops you getting frozen. Fuck, I'm like full ass inventory though. Oh, nice. I think he gave me that. Off freeze duration. What are these new stickers coming out? I missed that bit. I will show you. So, I like turned on Netflix yesterday and I saw the Netflix logo and I realized the X is really good and Netflix is the same amount as letters as shitbox, and I thought it would look really cool to make a red shitbox sticker in red, white, and possibly holographic upon request. I thought that was a really cool idea. Been home for ages. I finished about 11:30, so you're going to be a long day tomorrow though. So what's the plan today? You're going to take advantage of it? I'm at the shop, so I'll be home soon for some games. Wait, you better have Diablo fucking 2, because that'd be gangster. Get some levels. Oh, cheers. Let me make a game. This guy's so nice. Azzy boy. Wait, Monty, did you have like TAFE today? Is that why you're on so much? Sorry for waking you up. I do, bot. You do? You don't? I'd like 2 hours of TAFE. Why do your TAFE days seem so much shorter than mine, bro? Mine were fucking terrible. Like, I remember like the whole 8 hours, like, I was drinking like 3, this is when I started being healthy too, but I couldn't manage it. Like, I was drinking energy drinks and coffees just because I couldn't not. Like, I was so fucking exhausted from TAFE. Monty copping some boots for work. What are your recommendations? Get some from my missus. Yeah, and then on Tuesdays they had pizza and soft drink days. What did you think of the shitbox stickers, Mick? Are you gonna cop one? You don't have to. I feel rude saying that. You don't have to actually like the idea of a sticker, but it was really cool that a few of you were pretty excited by the idea of it. Yeah, nice expensive boots are good. Because, like, I suppose that a thing that counts would be how much you're going to be taking them off and on. Because there are some boots designed around, like, the ease of, like, you tie them up and then you do, like, a little ratchet at the back to take them off easier. I always, personally, as a mechanic, bought really shitty boots because they just got so fucking disgusting, like, getting grease and oils all over them. So I'd rather, like, get shitty cheap ones and change them every 3 to 6 months. I paid $200 for mine. They're so nice and fucking comfy. Yeah, nice. No stress, Mick. Much love. I don't know, honestly, how long they'll go today. I did start very late, and my plan is to make those shitbox stickers after stream, put some things up on eBay, make some dinner with the missus, catch up with the missus after a work day. You put a picture of a Honda... Alright, Ridgeline? Okay, 1 second. Damn, this account's strong, but like, I fucking need some help here. Az is fully into a Setter course, which makes me so happy. Like, I feel like it took us so long to get him into that. Okay, mate. No stress. He's at a level 75 fucking paladin? Fucking hell. What the fuck, Honda Ute? Yeah, let me see. Wait, is it a Ute? Oh, yeah, they're the Lego cars I was speaking about. Yeah, they're cool. Fuck, 1 second, I'm about to die. Oh, fuck, oh, fuck. I had Discord full screen. Fuck off, dickheads! Your boy BrenyBeast fucking not fucking around. I should really have mics on. Make me do a bit more accuracy with my attack, yeah. Okay, okay, that's really weird. And who's that cutie up at the top of your fucking screen right there? $200 each. 200 if it came with instructions. I'm pretty sure they do come with instructions. I can do the loop-de circle on the drift map. Do you feel frustrated with it? Like, does it frustrate you? Like, I'm asking out of kindness, by the way, because it frustrated me. Like, it took being able to like drift in real life better than I could in this fucking game. Just, it lit me up, bro. Like, I legitimately telekinesis. Oh fuck. Thought that was going to be a better one. I'm always on the Assetto rig permanently on my desk. Yeah, that's why I really like the little steering wheel, like the mount I have for mine, because it just makes it so much easier to get off and on, which makes it just more fun to play. That's a pretty good gear for a fucking like level 15. I limit myself to 30 minutes a day because it does frustrate me. Yeah, so what's really actually fun is playing with someone else and taking turns. So I used to make a rule with my aunt because she got frustrated playing it. I'm like, okay, you're allowed to crash 3 times and then you have to give me a shot. And my rule was I was allowed to crash once. But the crash had to be like a crash that would have killed me, you know, like a hard one, not a fucking, like, if I lightly tap something in style, I think that's a flex, not a fucking crash. Damn, I have so much fucking shit. What do these do? Smite damage? 2 to 5, 2 to 5. That's weird. Smite damage? 3 to 6. Okay, interesting. But seriously, Honda originally... Has Honda made any other utes? That's the thing that surprises me. Like, has Honda really made another ute? I'll do some stuff really well and try to do something harder and it's not. Yeah, it's such a frustrating thing. It is fun, it's good bang for buck. But at the end of the day, like for example, Lil Turtle was much better in real life than Setter because you have a level of feel, you know? Whereas he found it very hard to tell when the car was rotating in a Setter Corsa. VR gives you a level of forward momentum, like a sense of forward momentum, which is actually really cool. But like I said, it's still fucking hard. I need other people to come join this game. I can fucking have some help. At least in real life, you can feel the car losing grip. Yeah. Well, like, I was watching, like, one of those videos from me on the Drift weekend, and I was going so slowly, but because, like, I had the moment, I understand how to, like, go from one side to the other to get the car's balance off. Like, I like, hit full lock even really slowly, which I think is not that common unless you're fucking revving the piss out of it, you know? But it was, like, a real light, it was wet, but, you know. Can't feel the brake pressure. Yeah, so I'll find myself in a Setter Corsa, minimal braking. It will quite literally be like an oh shit brake moment. Clutch kicks and stuff are fine. Like, you can hear the car bogging down at least. What else is there? Left foot braking, no clue how to do that in the Setter Corsa. But I did speak to my instructor on my drift day. On how to do that. He's a fucking savage driver. He's telling me, like, his car, he's like, oh yeah, I got an S15, it makes like 220, which is pretty not like outrageous. It's not outrageous for a Silvia, you know, especially an S15 with the better turbo and bigger injectors and all that. And I'm like, oh, nice. And so I'm watching this video of him drifting. The fucking wheel of the front is trying to lift off the ground. That's how much grip that car's making. Like, at 200 kilowatt. Like, 220 kilowatts or whatnot. I was like, you fucking savage. Like, this is fucked. I don't know what buttons to press. F1 cooked my left foot braking, stomping the thing into the corner. Is that what you have to do in, like, the F1 games? I think I have to put 1 point into fanaticism, but let me look up my little build. I did a fun slide around the roundabout track the other day on the way home from work when it was wet. I'd love to get yeah, that's like I was saying, like, you can't, like I was saying to B-Man, you can't push a limit on the street track allegedly when on the track like you're just, it's all about like pushing those limits and finding your limits and finding your skill. Right foot clutching. Have you guys seen I've brought this up a million times where like he's like left foot braking and then like another foot comes in and then a hand comes in. I fucking love that meme. It's so fucking funny. Paladin. Oh shit, I don't know points to put into things. I didn't screenshot that. Fuck. I know I need Holy Shield and Smite. I think I need Fanaticism. I don't know if I need Conviction. I think people put 1 point into Conviction. Meditation, Redemption. I think people put points into that as well, like singular points. Blessed Aim. I'm just gonna keep my points. I don't know what to put them into. Is this the same lad? I hope he's not getting like gear for me because I legitimately do not have inventory space, but he might have some things that I'm lacking. Fucking hell. I'm gonna die. Heck. I should be driving in F1. Legal, like proper F1? Why is that? What gives you that validation, mate? You savage. Absolutely getting bitch slapped right now. As with the lurk, no stress. No stress. Did you take a rubber piece out of the Logitech brake pedal? Wait, that's a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. Oh shit, baited. I stopped my car for you. Hell no. Bro, that's such a, like, who's watched Drive to Survive? Because, like, that made me have so much, like, interest in F1. The only thing that shit is, like, the races are, it's like fucking 1 AM and, like, you're watching the races.
Hey buddy. Been missing you. Hope you've been doing well. Heart.
Heart. I miss you too, James. I wish the same for you also. I feel like it's been a hefty while since we've even seen each other. Actually, even spoke to each other, really. But it's life. It's life, things. I hope you're also doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Got a lot going on, but, you know, still working towards my self-made business dreams, you know. Fucking hell. Really want to play some Diablos with you. I'm pretty sure Phantom and Az are going to play it with us. And Monty. I've converted these people. Now I have to play with everyone though, or else I'll be like, this is shit. I wanted to make it feel like a proper brake pedal, but instead it just makes it feel like dog shit. Oh wait, you put rubber behind it? Wisp, how you doing, buddy? How was your weekend? I don't know, I just ignore the brake. My brakes, honestly, the Assetto brakes, compared to the accelerated clutch steering, like, I feel like the brake's actually one of the closest pedals to realistic, you know? With the world being opening, being smashed by work. Yeah, well, I remember you saying that, like, when you and the missus were adding things to the store and doing the, oh shit, I'm gonna die. And doing the stalls, in Peninsula, I think it was, or something. That you were pretty chaotic with work.
Welcome to my shop.
Doing great, that's what I want to hear. No, it comes with rubber from factory. It's literally rubber chunk, and it sucks ass. Oh! Oh, I don't know. Mine feels pretty good. Maybe someone's tinkered with mine, because I bought mine second hand. You know? Gotta bitch slap this fucking guy at the end first. Okay. Come here, bitch! This character will supposedly be really strong in the future. But right now, not so strong. But that's good to hear, Wisp. That's good to hear. What have you been up to? Any new interests? My newest interest is thrifting. I dig thrifting. When you find clothes that you actually like thrifting, like, it's such a rewarding feeling, you know. I feel like in thrifting, you go and look at this, you just pick clothes by the sizing, and then you're just picking if you like a top or not. Whereas usually it's like, oh, I don't mind that, and then you pick it in the size you want, and then you may not even like it, but still buy it. First time character. Most people go with sorceress because you can teleport around without any expensive shit. There's a lot of like self-made characters. Like you'd probably be best off like googling like solo character. Like I like necromancers. I think that, and that's what this guy that's randomly helping me is like. They can look after themselves pretty good in the game. Amazon seem a bit lackluster and very specific. Barbarians, the same thing. Hammerdin's a popular one, a paladin. You throw hammers, magical hammers that fly through the air, and they do huge damage towards. They can go the full game. The only thing is you can't teleport on them until you either get really expensive armor, or a trick is you get a sorceress's staff and have it in your offhand so that you can switch to it, use that to teleport. Fuck me, not having a car has fucked me lately. Well, did you see there was a S13 for sale? I swear I screenshotted it and sent it to you. I hope I did. Or it might have sold. I know I've had a few cars that I've looked at and like it's like literally sold while I'm looking at them. But I'm in the same boat, bro. I fixed up fucking a friend's car to be able to drive that because my car's still on jack stands. Do I need teleport? Sounds like it's time to buy a little Pulsey and run around in it. Yeah, damn right. I still want to style it, but the missus just doesn't like them. And if it's a car, we split together. Not that either of us can afford that right now.
Greetings.
I think we should both have a bit of a passion for it. But yeah, a runaround car would be killer. Like my own. One that we care about too. Not really my own, the missus and I's. And the thing is, like, when both of our, like, actual cars are running, like, there's still so many people I know. Like, James could borrow it. Pete's sister needs to borrow cars right now, you know? Like, there's a lot of... People have unfortunate shit go on, and if we have the ability to lend a little shitbox out, you know, to people we care about, I think there's nothing better than that. It was like me looking at a Porsche 944, was posted for 1,500, need an oil pump with stupid low Ks. Yeah, but why does it need an oil pump? That's sus. Little red starlet that parks near my work every day. I love the way. Yeah, I really like him. I think it's like it's just a cute little shitbox. I don't know. But the missus doesn't like him, so I don't know what to do. Do I break up with her? Is that the move? Wait, did I level again? No, I didn't even level again. Inquired and it was sold 30 minutes later. You know, if a car sells quickly, you missed out on a deal. Or like they were just really lucky, because there's no like middle ground for that, is there? What's a Starlet? So it's a little Toyota. They had like a all-wheel drive rally spec version kind of vibe, but one like this is ideally what I'd want to just run around in. One like that. It's got fuel injection, it's got a small engine, they come manual, a little bit of boot space. If someone dings it, who gives a shit, you know? Yeah, kind of like a Mirage. With the JDM market being so saturated, I've given up on being able to get one anytime soon. So I've been looking at 86s. Or how about you buy my S13 and I buy 86s? It's a good deal. That way, if I ever have money, I can buy it back off you. Look, go back real quick. No stress, my friend. Oh heck, I gotta get damage on this motherfucker or else he's gonna slap me. Well, at least my character's got some good defense. Yeah. I can't believe I'm fucking self-leveling myself this whole fucking game. EP 80 Starlet, not 90. Wait, is that, what one was I looking at? I think I like the 90. I think the 80s ones, I think, well, the 80. Or whatever it is. The older ones aren't fuel injected, and I'm not about to warm my car up for fucking 15 minutes as a daily, you know? wouldn't be able to drive it anyway. Oh, I've got the NA motor. I legitimately, you know, will sell it to you. But, you know how expensive they are. No, the one you want is an EP. Well, now I've got to look, know what it is. What's the difference? There's an importer locally who has an 02 Toyota key truck posted. I'd honestly, for sticker socials and eBay reselling, I would like a little key van or something. That would be cute as fuck. But honestly, the fact that they struggle to get to the speed limit, is just not enough. Although you could do something mighty car modsy, if I really wanted to dump money into something and turbo it just so it has enough to get, to the speed limit comfortably, but not really, not in a way to thrash it or anything, because you're not going to get a lot out of them. Let me out! I can't get past! Oh, I fucking thought I had it then. Bitch. Fucking reviving them all on me. There is no EP90, I was thinking wrongly. Alright. The one, I know there's older models of it. Oh, no, I think the one I was looking at was a Charade, a Daihatsu Charade. I would actually wouldn't mind one of them either. But, half of them are also not fuel injected, the ones for sale for real cheap, and I just need fuel injection. I'm not about to go fucking, that far back. My uncle has one. Charade's a gangster. My dad used to have one, then my cousin bought it off him, and then I don't know what happened to it, but I would have fucking loved it. Back Barry was destroying his toy pig. I watched a video of that exact pig the other day. He was around his car, and I'm like, that's too funny. Is that the new meme pig? Because I remember the ones that were at Kmart. Read my previous message. Oh, I want to tell you the end goal for the... Oh, there! I want to tell you the end goal for this Celica is getting, I'm getting my mate and I want to do it up as a project car for track only likely. It's a good idea if you can get club reg or just have it registered to be able to get your first bit of track experience just by driving to the track. But then maybe as you get more advanced and dangerous behind the wheel, then maybe, unregister it. But it's a lot of effort to tow cars to the track and shit. Then I want another Celica for the daily because I'm in love with them, and then my mate wants to drift set up VY commie. He wants to do his VY commie. Another gen car for a daily. Fair enough. That's, you gotta, one thing I think a lot of people overlook, and it might just be me thinking about it more than ever because of my tight-assness. I have a street car that I put money into. My missus has a street car that I put money into. I have a track car that I want to put money into. I need to be able to tow the track. At a certain point, you have too many projects, and it's a very expensive hobby, what's the meme? Don't get into racing if you want to make money. Get into racing if you want to... No, it's racing makes billionaires millionaires or something. I think that's such a funny meme, because it's so, I don't see how anyone... I don't see how there's so much money in Formula 1. Yeah, but even still, you can scale this shit up more than money you have. That's a little bit of an arrogant sentence because, like I said, there's billionaires losing all their money in this. And it all becomes a level of how much you have self-control. But if you want to go faster, you can't really have self-control. Sometimes you need expensive upgrades. Sometimes you need more and more track time, One thing that's a good way to keep it as cheap as possible is pick a tire size that you will run. So, for example, 235s is Vic Drift competition size. So, if I build my car around that tire size, I have the peak performing size tire for that competition if I ever was to compete. And then I can't... There's no need to make my car faster if it chalks them. There's no need. It's just an ego-y thing, I don't think it will... I need to make my car more grippy, then maybe more faster, but, there's a certain amount of grip you can get with a certain size tire, you know? Oh, fuck me. Nah, 34 sedan. The sedans have really grown on me, but the older ones. I like 32 sedans and 33 sedans. That's where an old Ute drift car works wonders. Yeah, you can tow your daily if it breaks. Wait. I like that a lot. Stack the Ute and then drive the daily home and leave the Ute there. No clue what's really happening right now. In game or in chat? Because chat is super car chatty today, which doesn't surprise me. And in this game, I am going through this tomb, killing monsters to get to level 20. This is my character. He's a paladin. I have not really played. I've only played as a sorceress. This game's really fun. Oh shit! The little orbs of my health. Red is my health. Have you seen the Hyundai Grandeur EV? No. Both in game and in chat. My bad, buddy. And in chat, we're speaking about best value race car things, because a lot of people here want to go on the track, and that can be a endless money pit. So, you know, 33 sedans are my favorite, even though the rear is a little ugly. I think I almost like it's like ugly duckling vibes, you know, like you like it because it is ugly. It's kind of why I like Starlets and R31s. Like, I don't think they're a particularly attractive car, but I just think they're funny looking. What the smite? 2 to 6. What's my smite damage? Oh damn! I do like 200 though. Got 2 more skill points. We're only level 17. I still need to get 3 more levels. That was cool. It's a retro sedan that Hyundai created, but it's electric. Oh, that's cool. So they do that in Japan. They have a lot of their taxis are like older style cars. I think they're even remade. I don't think it's like the old car. I think it's quite literally they remade those generations of cars. And I think that's so cool. This moron would stop reviving the fucking things. That would be sick. Or we're gonna get fucked up here. I'll throw some photos under automotive. Nice. I do like when you guys do cheeky Googles for me, because it just allows me to just keep talking shit and hanging out. I still think the SXL is the best to take on the track for cheap. Yeah, well, like I was saying, you can get a SXL and go from beginner driver to doing professional racing around Australia. The only thing is that the amount of limitations they put on that, you're never, like, I feel like you could actually get to a point where you can outdrive that car quicker than a lot of other cars, you know? I don't mind it, to be honest. Reminds me of old Crowns all blacked out. What, the old Japanese cars, or? Or is this that car that was in automotive? Oh, yeah, no, this does 100%. Yeah, it looks like the old Crowns. That's cool. I like how the interior is like modern, but still old styled. Yeah, it's a very specific genre. But that being said, what's to stop you from just having some bigger tires and pushing your limits on more casual track days? But you can also put those smaller tires on and average brakes. Like, maybe you have nice pads for the race days, and then nice pads for higher level race days, and then your basic pads that they allow for, you know, you can do that. Looks like a GTA San Andreas mod. That's pretty funny. That isn't wrong either. I was really hoping people would come join and help me fucking level up in this one. So I called it Tombs, like, so other people would join. Wonder if there's other people doing like Act 2 that I could just join them, because that would be faster experience playing alone. This lad being in the game is helpful though, because it raises the game level. Oh, nice. I still can't believe that GTA Resurrected fucking vibe came out and is a real thing. Damn, I fucking slapped him. I'm a machine at this game. At level 17. Fighting the most basic bullshit ever. This character, I think, ends up fighting the hardest shit, though. I think Ubers are the hardest content in the game. And then there's also like a undead Diablo or some shit. Diablo gets reborn? I don't know. Yeah, it's there's no way it wasn't done as a meme. Like, whose clip did I see the other day? They went to pick up a prostitute in it, and the guy gets in the car and jacks their car. Oh, it was B. Was that always a feature of Grand Theft Auto? I swear it wasn't, but that was hilarious. That was pretty good. Real video, and if you want to check it out later, yeah, I'm happy to check a video out later. Kind of want a coffee break. I'm like vibing a coffee in a muesli bar. Can you guys hear the fan, by the way? I put the fan in this room. Like, I usually have a fan in my room, but it was a bit, like, this room gets a bit toasty with the computer and the lights on. So I wanted to, you know, chill out a little bit. But if you can hear the fan, I'll fucking turn it off. And I'll set the cooler up again at some point. But I need to, like I said, I need to go to Bunnings and get, like, make my own little block-off plates. Oh, shit, I'm getting fucked up. Raw belly. Didn't know there was a fan until you said it. Oh, fair enough. That's good. I did test pre-stream. I was like, I was editing last stream's VOD, and fuck me, like, my audio's not bad. Like, oh no, you know what it was? The clip where I was like, if you... I highlighted that clip. I might upload on TikTok and YouTube, because why not? See how it goes. Can't hear it. My audio is not bad. I definitely can't complain. Considering I've never really, like, understood how people do, like, good audio. Like, I feel like back when I did YouTube, it was alright, you know? It's the same fucking microphone. It can't have been that much different. But I think I know where to position it now. I think I know how to analyze, like, audio levels a bit better. And I think that's important. I wonder what mercenary I get with this character. I cannot fucking tell you guys. Phantom, what's the chance you can convince Mick to play this game with us also? What games is she into? I would love to be able to, so what happens is they have non-ladder seasons and they have ladder characters. So they'll do a season, and then after that season, all the characters get put off ladder, which is what we're playing right now. And so when they announce a season, like, it would be really nice to have like 8 of us all playing a game together, you know? Even if we're all hanging out, she hates us. Fair enough though. I was surprised you were like keen to get the game. I'm already having hard enough time to convince her to play Rocket League. Well, you weren't selling it very well when you like, I gotta wake up early before work to play Rocket League. That definitely wouldn't sell her. My missus watches me play this, like, well, like, she'll come home from work and, like, sit there behind me while I'm, oh, fuck, ah, ah! I don't want to speak about it. I fucking hate Rocket League, but I still want more people to play it. Yeah, yeah. No, see, I love this game, and I want more people to play it, and then hopefully when they do ladder, it'd be really nice to all, like, play through together and be a bit competitive. Not that we'd win it or anything. I need some time to... Yeah, I know, right? You know how much gangster shit we have for you, James? Like, we all have Monty and I just have excess shit now. We've been collecting these keys. We're going to be doing our first Uber runs, which I've never done before. I want to make a barbarian for collecting gold, honestly. +1 to paladin levels, but it does less damage. 75 to 99. Lower attack rating too. I'm not using that. Fuck that. 3% block rate on that one. What level is your din? I'm level 17. I'm trying to get to level 20 to get my ancients done. So I'm doing tomb runs, but I thought people would fucking join me, Monty. Because this lad in the game's like fucking super helpful. He's been helping me with everything. I don't really want that shield. Or that weapon, actually. Give ourselves a little bit more inventory space. I prefer Rocket League. I prefer Rocket League though over League. At least it's only 5 minutes of pain rather than 45 minutes of pain. I think that's one thing I definitely negatively associate with like League of Legends and the other game is World of Warcraft. Like James's brother used to play Warcraft, like World of Warcraft, and he'd want me to play, but then like I'd legitimately be like, oh, you want to go get some like fish and chips? And he'd be like, nah, I gotta do a raid. And I never really liked that. I never liked when things like locked you in. Like I really liked it. Like COD like locks you in for like 5 minutes, you dip out of the game. Rocket League, it sounds like the same thing, you know. I could see myself playing it. It's just not really like a game I'm looking for, you know. And like it doesn't grab like Fall Guys grabbed my attention enough to like give that a shot. Although I did not play that very much. I definitely didn't get my money's worth. Oh, Grand Charm, nice. Honestly, do more fucking experience out here. Being tied to a game for a specific amount of time is shit. A 5 minute, yeah, no, a 5 minute game, like a game that takes 5 minutes of your time, I don't think is being tied because you can quite literally like see it as like a little like you know what though. That being said, I really enjoyed PUBG and I feel like that tied you for a certain amount of time. I even enjoyed when we played Warzone with the lads. Is that what it's called? Oh fuck, I didn't bring potions. Bren, have you put any more consideration into Forza while it being on Game Pass? Honestly, I actually quite literally thought of that today. Like, oh, maybe I should stream Forza for my game because, you know, try something new. Come on, get the kill, get the kill. Wow, as if we're not hitting all these splashes. Splashes of RuneScape turn, but yeah, I definitely would consider it. I just don't need more. Like, this is the game I play in my free time. This is the game. I haven't gamed this much in free time ever, like in a very long time, you know. So I think this is honestly a game I should sprinkle into streaming, even though it's a very specific game. Like, it is a very more technical game, not just a stranger could come in and come watch it. It does have more to it than that. Fuck that ring on. Horizon 5 is surprisingly good, just the voice acting is a little cringe. And the cutscenes? What's the voice acting like though? Is it like, we have to race, you know? It's like, ugh. Because I'd get that same vibe. Oh, I nearly got it. I'm gonna do the dishes, I'll see if you are ready after. Jeez. Guy's like waiting for me because I'm fucking that slow right now. Come on, get that one. Nice. Then I'll be level 18. I didn't even know Forza had cutscenes. I remember like when Need for Speed started adding cutscenes and the characters looked really like scuffed and weird. You'll understand it when you hear it. It's fucking awful. But you know what though? That is something they could buff and redo as DLC. People are that upset by it. I personally like, what, we all watch the cutscenes once and then never again, you know, so is it in their best interest to put that much time and budget into it? That being said, is it not doing really well? Like, is it not huge? Ah, fuck! Okay, level 18. Why do I feel like I'm getting way better experience now? How many fucking people are here? Holy shit. I can't kill this fucking many. I'm not a machine. Oh, okay, I'm a little bit of a machine, but not this much of a machine. I just want a racing game about cars. I don't, yeah, exactly. And I think that's what, like, I'd almost be happy to play a little bit more of an arcadey game. Assetto Corsa just is a bit too serious. It's quite literally like a sim, you know? It's not like there's like, go do this and see if you can do this. I would love that. If someone made a mod pack for Assetto that's like, work on your left foot braking and gave you like little challenges and shit, you know? That would be cool. Hello, mate. Nice to see some Aussie streamers. Hey, Zombie Gamer. How you doing? Been an Aussie streamer for way too fucking long. And reaped all the downsides of it. Ping, latency, being picked second. Actually, doing it for YouTube wasn't too bad. You got like a bit of priority in YouTube for Australia if you're an Australian content creator. But I don't feel like YouTube does that anymore. But how you doing, buddy? Thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. All adds up. If everyone here did 10 bits, you know, I'd be able to buy myself dinner, maybe. Actually, I don't know how many people are here, so I doubt it. The Diablo 2 streams are much quieter than the Minies or the GTAs. Same with the Red Dead, they're a bit quieter. Is that on Cool Math Games? Wait, what? But I haven't played Cool Math Games. Like, I don't think we played Cool Math Games though. I think it was something different. But everyone else seems to remember Cool Math Games, so maybe I'm remembering
Nice,
wrong.
gold.
Dinner fund.
What, you don't know how much that I need that dinner fund, so I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you for the 500 bits. Even though you just throwing money on Lego, you just threw the bank load on Lego. You know what's gonna bum me out when you guys all like come to the track and get to do it more than me because I'm broke as fuck. That'll make me a little bit envious. But, you know, it'll be good to see my friends hitting the track. I've already had my fair share of it. Apparently there's a chocolate bar here in Canada you can buy and each bar has a code inside for 20 free bits on Twitch. That's pretty cool.
Blessings to you.
I wonder what the go is there though. Like, do they get a kickback or is it just a blind, you know? Honestly, like, so it's a topic I've sulked about before, Zombie. I'm also in Victoria. We spent 30 billion on the NBN. If we spent 32 billion, we could have had gigabit internet. But at the end of the day, I don't find myself coming near the limits of my internet, so I'm not too fast, honestly. Oh, I finally got like another fucking skill. I want to get that one. Have some more bits. Cheers, buddy. You know, we won't let you not get on the track. Monty, it's like after driving those cars, you know how much I want to take my S14 out on the track, but it's going to be $4,000, bro. And then like if I had $4,000 disposable right now, I promise it would not be spent on going on the track because it would just quite literally like give me a level of comfort, you know, just to have the bank a little bit more built up. So I don't know if it'll be anytime soon. Like I said, I was really excited. Like my paid advertising on oh, I just got another order today. Oh, nice. My paid advertising on what's the fucking website called? Facebook and Instagram is finally actually starting to convert to a normal amount. Thank you for 56 bits. Have all my bits. Big spender. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Like I said, it all adds up. I like how you did it in singles. If I had a car ready for the track, you're doing laps in it. That you're not wrong. Like I feel like I'm too blessed. Like if my aunt had it, like my aunt wants to buy a proper drift car. She's wanted an R31 for so long and missed out on so many opportunities. And you know what's funny? Now that she's done the beginner drift day, I feel like if she wants one, her partner, who also did the beginner drift day with me, will be like way more inclined to be like, yeah, that was fun, you know? And I think it's so funny because I knew she would have wanted one, like, would have taken it serious to begin with, you know? I do have to go to my aunt's, finish my car, and also tidy her house up because I've just left shit everywhere. Right at the current stage. Maybe sell that shell I have just to clear up some space. Heck. I'm getting fucking slammed! I got a lot to do, my friends, a lot to do. But we'll get there one thing at a time. There we go. How much should I, like, sell this shitbox sticker for? Should I do it for, like, my standard price, like $7.95? I'm keen to get on this when I'm back at home. Yeah, buddy, play around with it, look into builds you want to watch. There's a YouTuber called Mr. Llama, great lad, will do, like, full-on beginner guides. I must admit, and I watched another person's guide, and they kind of brought my attention to this, because as you guys know, I want to make tutorials. Oh, Jasjog? Is that how I say your name? How you doing? As you guys know, I want to make little guides teaching people things I've learned through doing sticker socials and making stickers and Facebook advertising, eBay reselling, like anything that grabs my interest that I've learned. And this guy made a video and he's like, you know what, who's the best teacher? Someone that's recently learned something, you know? And it really stood out to me because it's like, as someone that's very comfortable working on cars suspension, you know, like, I will not be able to explain it to a beginner as well, you know? Whereas if I was just freshly into it and just had received my, you know, understanding. I know James wants to do a barbarian. Monty has a sork and a druid. I have a necromancer I'd like to do, but I'm not fast. Like, if you did a necromancer, assassin, a Hamadin would probably be the most useful. Plus, you could play the game alone, you know? I'd pick a Hamadin if I was you. Or look up some, you know. Assassin, you like throw traps out and shit, and like, I think there's a trap assassin and like a kick assassin. Because you build your like character around like you wouldn't just blindly. For example, like I'm building a character around smiting. I wouldn't go and start bumping a bunch of points into other shit as well, because then you're not as strong as one thing. What does the hammer bloke do? I think I actually unlocked he does this. So you throw a hammer out around you, and whatever it hits will do damage. And in the late game, you can have it do some of the highest damage in the game, I'm pretty sure. And plus, a lot of monsters in the later game aren't immune to it. Which is good, because as a sorceress, there's a lot of things that are cold immune. That's why Monty's making a lightning sorceress. You could make a fire sorceress, and then we'll have all the elements. Plus, fire does a heap of damage in this version of the game. They've done something different. No one really knows what it is, but it is different. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, come on. I fucking got this if I get these hits off. Nice. Hydrate, 1 second, Thicky. And how you doing? How's your week start been? Throws hammers around. Yeah, so the thing with the Hamadin is you gotta learn how to throw them. Like if you kind of do a little circle like this, then they come off of you in a circle and you essentially get full coverage. I used to love it because like you're really doing like the hotkeys and like switching back and forth to sprint quickly and shit. By the way, Breny, thank you, I appreciate that. Just waiting to head to bed, first day back at work. Oh, nice, buddy. Wait. For the first day back at work. Well, I wish you the best with that. There's a lot to learn, but you can actually really get away with, like, once you have a bit of coverage. So if you press A and click here, this is new. You'll learn breakpoints. That's what you want to learn. And you want to learn resistances. And, like, so... If your lightning, all your resistances and your chance to get hit are very important because it makes you stronger. And then you learn breakpoints. So the game can only speed up your attack so much. So there's no point speeding it up extra. And once you learn that, like the rest is just learning your specific character. And then you learn like, you can learn one thing at a time, you know? I think that's a really good thing about the game is you don't have to actually get that overwhelmed, especially starting from like, you know, if you just walk through the whole game, Did you see what I said, Breny? So in Minecraft, I was building a bridge to a village and fell off and wasted my totem. Then I went and got my other totem and fell off again. Now I only have 2 left. Well, honestly, maybe you should make the bridge a bit safer, because that's fucked. I'd be absolutely terrified if I got totemed multiple times in the same spot. Oh, yeah, it's a very fun game. It's like, you can play it casually, you can sweat it. Everyone is so kind in it. Like, this guy helping me is just a random stranger, you know? So it's really cool like that. That's one thing I really like about it, is the community. It will be a bit more competitive when ladder comes, because people will, if they find something nice, they'll be trying to trade it, you know? You're building a bridge though. Link check. Got you, buddy. Thank you. Hopefully I get my forklift cert tomorrow. I thought about, and I think I've discussed this before, and you guys have told me that it's not everything, but I thought about getting like my barista license, wizard feet, oh hey, barista license, forklift license, what is it where you can deal food, alcohol. I thought about getting all that stuff when I like left my job, or when I was debating leaving my previous mechanic job, to help with like filling my resume, and then I learned that it expires. RSA, yeah. And then I learned like a lot of it is like an expiring thing, and you have to like resit shit. And I was like, like okay, maybe get it, maybe put on my resume willing to get upon request, you know. But then your boy stumbled ass backwards into streaming again and doing light mechanical work on the side, which I'd like to do a bit more of. I did message like Einut the other day about some car work, and you know, I wonder if that spring mail would be better for me. I should probably put a TP up for Monty. I have returned. I'm back, guys. Alright, level 19. One more fucking level. Don't know what to put points into. I really want to unlock that one. What level is this? Monty's a sucker for accidentally opening a shitload of portals. What a duty. Monty and I are power leveling in this game so that we can fucking do the hardest thing in the game, which neither of us have ever done. I see that R34 is really slowing you down when you're getting home, as. Yeah, if you had an MX-5, you'd be able to get home quicker. That and not pulling over all the time. Monty, this is doing so much quicker now. Forward solely for the Barra. Honestly, Barras are a pretty gangster engine. I don't really like the geometry of the suspension in a Ford. Wouldn't be against owning one. I like they've got enough creature comforts, but not overly complex. I don't like when a car's overly complex. If I don't have my seatbelt on, it shouldn't beep for like 45 minutes. Like, you don't think I don't know I have my seatbelt on? Like, if you're that incompetent that you need a car to beep at you to tell you your seatbelt's not on, maybe you shouldn't be driving, you know? Barrasoft MX-5, there's no way that would fit. There's such a tall engine. You'd like legitimately scrape along the ground. We never got Barras here. Yeah. It's weird though. That's weird to think like such a, they're very iconic here. So for me to like not see them elsewhere like really blows my mind. Now someone joins. For real? Wait, what level are they? Oh, level 1 as well. A fucking, oh, they just beat, oh no way. They join games now? Damn. I'm pretty sure they just hack you. I've heard that like there's ones that you click the link and they like legitimately hack your account and then use your account to do the more advertising. But I don't really know what they gain from that. Maybe they do sell, maybe some of them do sell stuff. I don't know. Sephiro's and Laurels, yeah. Yeah, they're pretty gangster also. Not a lot like around. I don't feel like there was a lot of them in general, honestly. And then I think like the New Zealand like fucking just took them all. New Zealand took all the RX-7s because of Bad Mike, I reckon. and all the fucking laurels and Cephis and shit like that. I'm a Holden guy. I would love to have a VK Commodore. My friend had got a VK Commodore off his granddad, I believe, and fixed it up. But he rarely drives it. I don't know. I'd sell it, but I think like some people hold on to like a memory, like, oh, this was my granddad's car, you know, for more than it actually means. I don't know. I think my granddad would rather see me sell whatever car he had that, you know, doesn't really interest me to do something that does interest me, you know? I have a mate down in Taz, he's offered to find me one and send it up to me. Nice, nice. They got Sephiroths in Malaysia, Philippines, Indonesia, and a few other countries. Wait, they got like their own ones? Because that's cool, that's interesting. Because like we didn't get like any, like Australia didn't get any JDMs, we were just allowed to import them a lot, you know? And so that's how we ended up with ours, but like, it's weird. Halfway done. I hate dishes. Fucking hell, lads fucking... I don't know. I don't actually mind doing this. I'll buy a Sephiro in the Philippines and bring it here. Please do. Come on, Motty. It's not much quicker. Only thing Australia got absolutely fucked. Dot was absolutely fucked. Wait, an Evo 9 wagon? The Evo wagons are really expensive now, yeah? I'll admit it, VK is old and doesn't have the trinkets that new cars have, but its car itself is nice all around. His one is terrible, like it's like just the reason he doesn't take it out is because it's just effort to drive. But that being said, you know, like, if you aesthetically like a car, if you like the simplicity of a car, like, there's more than, you know, fast and modern to cars, you know. Like, I like Sylvia's because of that 90s, like, technology, the 90s interior styling. Yeah, there's a lot I like about Sylvia's, and it's why I always wanted one as a dream car. All Evos are expensive and it makes me mad. Yeah, that was on the list with before I got my S13, it was a Evo 7 non-MR or a S15, and now both of those cars are just a car I'm never gonna own unless I do some crazy YouTube shit that blows up, you know. Running in the 90s, yeah, tell me about it. I like my 90s shit boxes. Come on, Monty, I really need some help right now. I'm getting fucked. Really close to buying an Evo 6 before I bought the MX-5. Damn! What's an Evo 6 look like? I feel like I only know Evo 5s and 7s. I'm gonna assume a 6 is about in the middle of those visually. Because the Evo 5s have a lot older styling. And the Evo 7s, I think, like, their first gen of the newer styling before, like, obviously the 10 style. Evo 6 pretty similar to a 5. What about, like, engine differences and stuff? I was gonna cop a fucking awesome race destroyer on bags before the Skyline. Are you for real? That's disgusting. And funny, but, you know. Fucking taxing all the food. All the pots on the ground. Only one I like, Evo 1 to 3. I don't mind the old styling. I personally like the 7. I think that's my favorite aesthetically looking one. But like I said, it's one of those things I can look at an old Evo and go, nice, but I don't want one, you know, necessarily. We'll be able to glitch Monty through Act 5 now too. The 3 would be a dream to own. What's the 3 look like? Can we put like, is there a picture of like all the different Evos? Can someone put that in the Discord so I can suss it? Fuck. fuck are these lads come? I need health. Oh, so this guy's a necromancer. Phantom. But he'll do some cool shit. Or not. I'm on it. Thank you, buddy. I'm so close to leveling, I don't want to dip out of here. Yeah, see those, like, they're called bone teeth. Oh, and he's doing corpse explosion as well. I feel like he's just doing a little bit of everything on that character, honestly. I chucked a 6 and a 3 in Discord. Thank you, buddy. I'm gonna start in a second. Probably once I pop this level. Did Monty and I get Act 1 quest? I think we did. Fuck! I'm so close. Discord. Let me open the Discord. Okay, we got them all. Okay. Oh, wow. I actually really like the rounded styling of the Evo 3. I think my uncle had that one, actually, though. And I think he was going to let me drive it once, but I think the debate was... there was something. There was a reason I was like, yeah, fair enough. I think it was because I didn't know manual at the time. It was like, I don't want you learning manual in my car first, you know, either because it's fast or either because it's turbo and you just want me to fuck the clutch or something. I don't know. Come on, lads, get some kills for me. Oh, I got my level 9. Yeah, no, so the Evo 7 I really like. Would totally drop one of them. I'd love an Evo, but the maintenance cost would kill me. Wait, what's the maintenance on? Is that anything I don't know about? Beautiful. Fuck yeah, I'm smart. Evo's all-wheel drive? Yeah. So Evo's like the Subaru competitor, like especially even in rally history and all that, like they have all that going on. Apparently they're expensive to maintain and keep running well. I've only ever like understood that for like, you know, European cars or cars that you've wound up, you know. Most normal cars to me, like, I don't think need that much, you know. You are smart as, you're definitely learning, you know what a wastegate is, you know, I don't know what else you know. But you're getting there. I have no clue what this character even needs. Rack and pinion, steering boots. Did you end up getting your rack replaced? Once again, another job. You buy the rack, bring it to me, we'll do it. We'll do it together. I'll do it cheap. I don't know, it's a hard balance. Like, your boy needs to charge some mechanical jobs, but I'd work on most of your cars for free and just to hang out. I think that's just from the DSM market. Maybe, yeah. Mitsubishi? Nah. I don't know. There's definitely cars that do have more issues than others, but like at the end of the day, I think any unmaintained car is gonna have more issues than any well-maintained car. Then there's how much you want to maintain. Like, you know, oh, it's making a bit of a knock up front, but I'll wait until it gets louder. You know. I don't know. Like don't cough, Nissan, cough, bro. My car fucking did like 800 track days before it had an issue. My S14, I did 10 track days at a 240k engine on the clock, bouncing off limiter the whole fucking day. The S13 saw more clutch dump, more limiter bashing each day than people I know's cars see in a year, you know? fix the backing plate noise. Was I right? Bad rep for maintenance, so some car like the Evos are hard to maintain. Cheeky flathead hurt no one. Yeah, you do the like and bend it off. Yeah, I've done that. For S13 getting yeah the S13 as an NA saw so much limiter. As a turbo, it will see a lot of pulls. It won't really see limiter that much. Ready when you are, mate. Grabbing. Oh. Was about to grab a coffee, but we good. Because Monty will be able to pass through with me. I don't know what DSM is. I'm assuming somewhat a different market. What's DSM? Monty, the quest to get this person is, what is it? It would be that one, Prison of Ice, and then that unlocks another spot for you. Wait, so turbo spooling all the time is bad. When I try to drive like a normal person on the set of the turbo sounds like it's about to explode. Turbo will always spool. Alright, mate. Yeah, the turbo will always spool. It will. Diamond Star Motors was an automobile manufacturing joint venture between Chrysler and Mitsubishi Motors. The names became parent companies, Three Diamonds, Mitsubishi. Okay, that's interesting. So was that what they were originally or something? That's weird. Yeah, no, so like your car's turbo's always doing work.
The summit. Barbarian holy ground.
Oh, I was like, what am I doing? Hopefully Monty got the quest. Basically, they made Eclipse and all of that shit. Okay, okay. So you're saying like the old cars were made by the dual venture, and that potentially means they were more problematic cars. I can see that being a thing. It kicked me out trying to load. Needs level 20. I thought I would have had his happen for him. The FTO isn't that bad. Ah, you said that bad. That's like saying but between a friendship. Brendan's a great guy, but his drug habit, no, I don't know. Drug habit's probably not a fun one to poke fun at because, you know, it's an addiction, you know. But you know what I mean. Hopefully. Thank you for the follow. I cannot say your name, Carl. What's my butt? Az is a great guy, but he speaks like an Eshe too much. That's not really a butt for me. It just makes me worry about other people. Like, we're walking, like, having a conversation with you and then you're like, Eshe, like, just doing shit like that, because I don't give a fuck. I will miss some of your inside jokes, though, because I'm not up to date with it. But that only annoys me on stream, because it's like me just suddenly switching to speaking Japanese or something, you know? Like, it rarely happens. It really only happened when the cult activity came into the chat, which no longer really happens, so that's a nice thing, I suppose, really. S15 convertible is way too long. S15 convertibles are one of the most beautiful cars on the planet. No one will ever change my mind. Oh, fuck you, bitch. Oh, me do mass damage. Only cult is a silly goose cult. That's how it should have been. Holy Shield joined. Why? Oh, I feel bad. R34 is a long boy. I don't think they're actually longer than like the R33s. I think they just use the space differently. But I'm not. Don't hold me on that. I would actually really like to know though. Should have made an S15U. That'd be a cool drift car. Don't know if I want one, but yeah, it'd be cool. I'd like to see one. I remember one day, Stace and I volunteered for doing like the Victor of Scrutineering, and some guy had like the most ratchet Ute made S13, and like was getting so upset that his car was like struggling to pass scrutineering, and I was like, mate, what the fuck are you doing? Just have a normal car. If you make your car all weird and fucky, it's your own fucking fault if you won't pass the standard. The simple regulations, you know? Like, they are very lenient. They are not strict rules. They're rushing me through the game. The day I look at an S convertible and go, oh yeah, it's not bad, just punch me in the head and bring me back to my sense. I'll wake you up. I was having the worst dream. I said I liked Sylvia's. I prefer four-door Skylines over the coupes. So the coupes have a drift, drag, cloudy look. Make Rush to Hell Act 5. What? What? But I'm only level. I'm not high enough. Don't I need level 40 to do Nightmare Ancients? Damn, can this guy do the whole fucking game? Oh, I gotta go through this portal in a second. Hopefully a level 40 joins in the, I'd love that, buddy. I really want to bring Monty with me. I don't know how to do that. This guy's flying through the game. R34 slammed on tiny wheels is my style. I do think that looks really cool. Rush to Hell Act 5. Through the game. Could I help my mate get to level 20 and kill his pal and take him to? If not, that's okay, but I'll try to rush him. Oh, I was probably meant to speak to that lad, old mate there. I thought he was in town. He's not. Could he have got the quest without the 20? Make a self-offer, no rush. Oh. Cheers, I appreciate that. My laurel's on 14s. So, I think 15s is the smallest wheel I like. Honestly, like, once you get to 14 and you're struggling to get the brakes over the motherfuckers, you know? Yeah, it's a lot. Out of curiosity, when you type off stream, do you say the words out loud too? Yes, I do. It's a part of me being, I will self-diagnose as dyslexic because the more I think about it, the more I see myself writing and analyze it, the more I notice it, you know? Ooh, life stolen per hit, fuck yeah. You fucking idiots. Millimeters. Gotta be level 20. I will agree, it depends on the car. Like, I think the old 86s look good with 14s. I've seen 13s on one. But it's just, I think it becomes like, I get to a point where looks do not outweigh practicality for me. So if you're in town a Nightmare, and we get to 40, who needs Bell Quest, you can use his quest glitch. Oh, so we don't end up with the ancients either. way. Good to know. Alright, I think I'll end the stream there.